Man, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Because of organizations and institutions trying to please Islam, we just can't have nice things. The National Health Service in the UK says, stop discouraging people from marrying their first cousins. Stop it. There could be some risks and problems associated with first cousin marriage, but they are just slight. So stop discouraging first cousin marriage. And I can already hear you say, Sheikh Imam Batman hijab, peace be upon me. What does Islam have to do with any of this? Everything. So the BBC just released an article showing the most common baby names in the UK. So the most popular baby names for babies born in 2025 in England and Wales has been reviewed. Olivia takes it for girls, and I wonder what the most popular name for boys is. Yep, Muhammad. So most of the babies born in the UK now are coming from Muslim homes, and I'm not surprised this because on average Muslim women tend to have more children than women of other religions, mainly because these women are married off at younger ages. I mean, you've got countries like Iraq, countries like Somalia where girls as young as 9 are married off, and also polygamy is really rampant in the Muslim world. Check this out. An independent British Muslim MP. I wonder what his name is. Muhammad. Muhammad is arguing against banning first cousin marriage in the UK. You can't make this up. He says that a ban would be hard to enforce and would stigmatize some communities despite the resulting genetic and health risks from such marriages. Again, you just can't make this up. So over here at the right, this is the same British MP Muhammad, and here at the left, it's a bunch of compilation videos showing you some of the risks of, first cousin marriage. The comment section is pretty interesting, and because this video is going online, I don't want it to be banned, but you can find this post on Twitter. This is the user handle, and you can read it for yourself. So let's look at the top countries where we find first cousin marriage. Over 60% of all marriages in Pakistan are first cousin marriage. I wonder what religion is practiced in Pakistan. Rape, Islam. Kuwait about 54% Islam. Qatar about 54% Islam. The UAE about 50% Islam. Sudan and South Sudan about 50% Islam. Now, about 50 to 65% of all marriages in Pakistan are first cousin marriages, and what happens? There are higher rates of autosomal recessive disorders. There's an article that I was reading that said about 7,000 to 9,000 kids in Pakistan are born with beta thalassemia. Clearly, there's an issue related to first cousin marriage. You also have the low IQs and so forth and so on. So this is really an issue. Now, I can already hear you say, Sheikh Imam Batman hijab, peace be upon me. Aren't you the same guy that said, do not judge a religion based off the actions of its followers, judge it by its teachings in its holy scriptures? And I would say, yeah, it still applies here. It really does apply here. So let's look at the Quran. In chapter 33 of the Quran, verse 21, it says that Muhammad is an excellent. He is the best example for Muslims everywhere. And if you read again in chapter 33, verse 37, and also in the Sahih Hadith, Sahih Muslim 1428, I'll just give you a quick crash course. I made a video on this, but Muhammad had an adopted son named Zaid. Zaid was married to Zainab, and one day Muhammad visits Zaid and Zainab. He sees his adopted son's wife, and the dude lusts over this woman. He causes these guys to divorce, and after the divorce, he pounces on this lady. He pounces on Zainab and makes Zainab his wife. Now, there was so much backlash, and Allah miraculously revealed this surah, chapter 33. And here Allah says to Muhammad, you need to stop with this adoption. Stop it. He's not your son, and if he's not your son, it means you can go for his wife. I mean, it's free game for all. Allah miraculously revealed this. Anyway, what's the importance of me saying this? Zainab was Muhammad's first cousin. So, the perfect example, the best example for Muslims and people, the best of men, he married his first cousins. So, it pretty makes sense why a bunch of the Muslim world still has first cousin marriage till this day. Anyway, because of this same post, there was massive backlash that the NHS had faced. I mean, there are various potential benefits of banging your first cousin. My goodness. If it wasn't for this massive backlash, I wouldn't be surprised if these guys released a post saying there are potential benefits of banging a 6-year-old. Wait. Muhammad banged Aisha when she was 9. There are potential benefits of sleeping with a 9-year-old. I wouldn't be surprised. Man, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Imagine if another global pandemic like the Rona happens and the NHS and similar institutions are telling you, oh, put on face masks, or wash your hands, or do this, do that. People would be like, wait, you mean the same guys that are saying there are potential benefits of banging your cousin are now telling me to, put on a face mask? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. So this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. Because of institutions trying to please Islam. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Peace.